This year, the students of TPK 4185 have applied systems thinking approaches to a socio-technical problem and constructed a LEGO Mindstorms solution. The course focuses on the practical application of systems engineering in industrial design. This year, the lab assignment was to design and lay out a compact urban city with residential, industrial, and other community services, all connected by an efficient and drivable road system.
So we are residential area 1, and we agreed with residential area 2 to focus on the bigger houses for the families. We're having those two types of houses, one bigger and one smaller, and some relaxing space like a park with the coffee nearby.
And in this residential area we will have a park, a supermarket, and also some parking areas.
And we have built the school district, and we have a bus. I'm the bus driver, and this is what the bus looks like. Picking up the kids in the residential area.
Our solution is inspired by a car vending machine, where you have different layers and a lift that picks up the cars and puts them in different layers.
The final community should also facilitate pedestrian traffic to minimize the dependence on motorized vehicles.
I'm part of the bridge building part. They are also really important because they improve the health of our inhabitants, because they can walk around the city instead of using a car.
Okay, our group was focusing on the mall area in the middle of the city, which is at the same time recreational area. And the idea is that they are walking within the city center, so we have a park area around the mall where you can also do some sports.
The students follow a disciplined process that begins with doing background research to understand the problem domain, in this case, compact city design.
Our group was covering the industrial sector. There's four main parts of the industrial sector. There's the energy manufacturing, the good transportation road, the raw material goods manufacturing, and the office area.
So here we have the logistics vehicle. It goes around the city, collect raw materials, and then it drops it here.
Then they consider possible solutions to the challenges and create prototypes that mitigate the risk of their design ideas. Finally, they implement their design by building the city.
The idea was to build a full autonomous system realized with color censored. The idea is that we have an algorithm program that we have three different colors, red and yellow for starting in both stations and the color blue to stop the system.
This year, there was a great deal of experimentation with LEGO Mindstorm sensors and vehicle mobility apps to control the motors.
For these individual vehicles, we decided to control them via an app on the telephone. So this is how it looks like. So basically, it can turn in every direction, and I can also control the speed.
Here is an ambulance. Because it's emergency, so we don't need to follow every road. So it can go directly to the industrial area, put the patient here.
Students in this course work together in multidisciplinary, multicultural teams and use relevant methods to track their status. The primary learning objectives include attention to the interfaces and developing communication skills to resolve the challenges that pop up during the semester.
And send the patient to the hospital.
Again this year, one team served in the role of system integrator, which helps all the groups keep track of their interfaces and helps to resolve the more complicated solutions.
Hi, we were in charge of providing a road network. So what we decided to do is create a template or a standard model, since all the districts were designed independently.
For this, we ended up making a grid system for all the groups, where each group built on each table with roads around each table. Then it's easy to fit the city together afterwards.
This was the largest class since the initiation of this course, and the students faced the biggest challenge ever posed for this lab. The resulting sophistication and elegance of the final solution are the result of many hours of concentrated hard work.